Hi friends, it's Annika here again with some new thoughts about love, passion, feelings. It seems like people more and more lose connection with the feelings. They become more and more like artificial intelligence. It's like feelings or something strange. When I was young, people were more compassionate, more passionate about things. They burned for something. They have feelings. They have went all-hearted in some things they want to achieve. If it was political or whatever things. They have strong ideas, strong feelings, beliefs. Things matters to them. Nowadays, what matters to most people? Not much. That's very alarming, because if we don't care about stuff, if we don't care about to achieve something, to have goal, to have a drive, not only for selfish reasons, but in the bigger picture, it's like an empty vessel we are living in. The life seems to vanish, more or less. And we have got used to it. We don't need life in this vessel. It's like a plant. We have forgotten to water it. Of course, I can't forget, but I will remember later to water this plant back to life, to bright life, strong life. But most likely you look in the window and see the plant dead. Oh, how did that happen? I had no idea. That's the thing that worry me, that people got used to already. Already it's normal that we don't need to water our soul, our feelings. We don't have to. We can just depend on the ET technique, artificial technique. We don't need to think anymore or count or whatever. It's like print something in there and figure it out. We are get less and less accustomed to use our inner capacity. We are getting more and more being a thing. What use do we have then of things when we can't express them, feel them? I can't even put words to it because it's so confusing to me that I can look back many years. I'm 62. I remember. I remember in my childhood. I remember in my 20s. I remember how we were, how people were, even in my age now, 62. They burn for something. They have ideas. They have compassion. If it was to get ahead in their personal life, or in if it was to get ahead protest to something in society that were deep in their heart. They believe that. Nowadays the protests are more like, see me, look at me, I'm here protesting. But if you start to ask them questions, why do you do this? What's your agenda? What they just burp up some superficial lines. They have not investigated the issues. Take it inside and figure it out. What do I believe of this? I believe this is so and so. Okay, that's why I should protest. There is no heart and soul in it. There is no intelligence. It's very strange to be in my age, because I know every generation is not the same when you're old and when you're young. Of course, I know. But still, people were people. They hadn't begun to adjust to be not people anymore, to be hybrids or whatever we should call them. No, they haven't. So that's something totally different that goes on these days. That never happened during my childhood, teenage years, 30, 40 years. This have come in the later 5, 10 years, slowly. But now you can see it. You can really see that we live on different frequencies. I live on the old frequencies, and the very young people, they live on the hybrid frequencies, or what I should call it. They have already begun to adapt to this new idea of human behavior, and that scares the shit out of me, to be frank, because we just need one more generation or two, then human civilization is gone. We have become hybrids. So I can't really comprehend that. But I can here can I comprehend that? Of course I can. But here in my heart, I can't comprehend that. But I understand with my common sense that that will be the outcome. That's obvious. Every change in society to make our life easier and more fancy and nice have some hidden thing behind to put us in that line to become this hybrid X years later. But if you talk about this, you are crazy. You are totally nuts. And I don't feel like that. No, I don't. I feel the opposite. I feel I'm so totally sane. So extremely sane. So it's almost painful to live these days, because you are like in a crossfire. You see these things, everything, and you see the people. Oh, oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Everything's perfect. Everything's perfect. And I feel, no, it's not. No, 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 no. We are totally on the wrong side of the road. This is the dark side. Come on, come with me. Let's go over to the light side again of civilizations. I have to joke about it because it's so terrible, frightening. Where we are going, and already some parts of us is already there. We have to stop this somehow. That's mind-blowing just to think about it. We are humans, 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 and we shall stay that. Never, never, never become anything else, because that's destruction of our human race. And that shall never happen. Never, never, never. Not now. Not never. So wake the fuck up and realize we are on the dark side, or pushed to the dark side, believing we are going to the picnic, we are going to the beach. No, hell we are not. We are going to extinction. So wake the fuck up and listen to people like me who have some light still burning in the fire to keep the light. It's a heavy job to keep the fire burning before all gets cold on the dark side. Come on, make a change, wake up, put some effort into it, put some brain cells to work, put some logical thinking to work. See see between the lines. Everything isn't what you're told. Think for yourself. React with your gut instinct. If something smells rotten, it's most likely rotten. That's for sure. I believe in you. We can do this together. Hug. Big hug and kisses.